This video brought to you by Mike's Barbecue on Route 32 in Farmville. Come on down, we got some great food. That's Mike's Barbecue.
Is there anything wrong with being called a redneck? Every state has them, especially parts of Virginia. You just might find that lots of people in the Old Dominion are at least a quarter redneck. Just look at Pennsylvania County. The goal today is to show where the larger redneck cities are in the big old state of Virginia. How do we do it? We measure the things most Virginia rednecks love. You know, shooting, hunting, fishing, chewing tobacco, heck, even Walmarts. Let's get started. Our first stop on the redneck circus of Virginia starts in Clarksville, a pretty damn necky place along Route 58, way down by North Carolina. Within a short drive are enough gun stores and bars to keep rednecks entertained all year long. Plus, it's 75% white here. But what really makes Clarksville rank so high is the location. Situated right along Bugs Island Lake, Clarksville hosts Lake Fest every July, when necks from all over Southwest Virginia pile into Halifax County to drink beer and holler for 3 days. You can tell who's from Clarksville and who isn't though. Clarksville folks are the ones with the red solo cups for spit and chew, the mullets, old Redskins caps, and fishing poles. You know there's lots of rednecks in Norton, way up in the hills along Route 58. It's 91% white here and a very blue-collar place. Norton ranks 4th for dollar stores, 8th for trailer parks, and 1st for Walmarts per capita in the Commonwealth. And for a redneck, having a Walmart all to your very own is like short lines at Disneyland. Being way back in the hills means necks here have it made, because something's always in season at some point in the year. You know, deer, turkey, gray squirrel, brown squirrel, coon, beaver, baby otter. If you took I-81 south from Blacksburg, after about 10 bush lights, you'd come to Abington. You know when you get there because you'll see a big old pile of beer cans. We might as well just call Abington and the rest of the 276 the center of the redneck triangle for the whole state. Next year might not be as rough and tumble as the folks in Grundy or Mount Jackson, but we're measuring sheer volume here. Abington ranks high in Virginia for the number of fishing and bait shops per capita, as well as the number of tobacco places too. Seems like there's rednecks in every nook and cranny in Virginia. And we can't leave this redneck roundup without mentioning at least one city in the Eastern Shore. Today we stop off in Exmoor, home of the saltwater rednecks. Ever heard of the brand Salt Life? Rednecks here have those stickers all over their trucks. The area around Exmoor ranks 3rd in Virginia for number of places to fish, and there's plenty of dollar stores too. Nearby are the communities of Wachapreague and Belhaven, which is home to weekly mud bog pulls and other redneckery. Just about every weekend the mud ain't frozen. Just up the road from Abington, also along I-81, is the real redneck city of Marion. Marion ranks in the top 12 in Virginia for places to get bait and for stores to get ammo. And did you know Marion's the birthplace to the most redneck drink of all, Mountain Dew?
Yahoo! Mountain Dew!
Why do rednecks like Mountain Dew so much? The old bottle used to have a redneck right on the damn thing.
Mountain Dew will tickle your innards cause there's a bang in every bottle.
Hunting, fishing, loving every day. Way out on Route 64 near the West Virginia state line is the small city of Covington, Virginia. Covington ranks 7th for gun stores, 16th for bars, and is 5th in the state for trailer parks per capita. Way out in the Appalachian territory means necks can sit out all day long and plug a deer from their own backyard stands. Oh wait, this is Virginia. They have deer stands in their front yards here. And what about the trailer parks in Covington? Is there anything more American than a liquored up Virginia trailer park redneck getting after it on a NASCAR Sunday? The answer is no. No, there's not.
This is Mike at Mike's Barbecue again. Did I mention that we got gator? We got some good gator. Come down and try our gator and we will throw in some hush puppies. That's Mike's Barbecue on Route 32 in Farmville.
Continuing our neck toward Virginia, we come to Richland, a little town in Tazewell County where it's 98% white. The high school graduation rate for Richland's residents is about 72%, which means 1 in 4 folks here thought screwing around was way more important than learning. Because as we know, rednecks just hate school. But that's okay, Richland's necks. We'd all agree with you that getting stuck in the mud somewhere is way more fun than sitting in math class. If you jumped in your beat up truck and took the back roads way back from Richlands, eventually you come to Little Hurley, Virginia. Just follow a shotgun blast and smell a catfish frying. If there's ever a doubt as to how redneck the backwoods of Virginia can truly be, check out Hurley High School. Yes, they're called the Rebels, and their school has Confederate flags all over campus. It doesn't get any more redneck than this. They ain't first class, but they ain't white trash. They're wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like Hurley guys. Aw, but some girls do. If you like your women just a little on the trashy side, Then head on down to Ashland, a Richmond suburb. You just might have to say Ashland is home to the rednecks with paychecks who work regular 9-to-5 jobs. Ashland has the second most places to get fishing gear in the entire state and is first in the state for places to get smokes and chew. Plus, they have a Bass Pro Shops, a Walmart, a couple Waffle Houses, 3 truck stops, a pawn shop, and $4 stores. And you can bet since Ashland folks wear camo to church, they definitely wear camo to King's Dominion. And where's the most redneck city in Virginia? That would be Front Royal, hands down. Located along I-66, we're speculating this entire place is some shade of neck. Front Royal ranks 2nd for dollar stores, 5th for bars, and is 8th in Virginia for places to get smokes and chew. Plus, of course, Front Royal is home to the American Redneck Society. Their goal? To build up a large membership association of rednecks. You can actually become a card-carrying redneck too. God bless Front Royal and God bless America. If you live in Front Royal or any of the other Virginia cities we mentioned, you live in redneck heaven. Consider yourself blessed.
Y'all come. Y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us down there.